today, because it's been raining for the last like 3 or 4 days, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a tour of the gardens and show you what's going on. Okay, so because it has been raining, this one has filled with water. I've already dumped this one out, I think once or twice already. I'm gonna go ahead and dump it out again. We'll get back to that in a second. These are the fava beans on this point. They were planted about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks or a week ago. But anyways, we have some cabbages coming up. These are the ones I got over from the H Mart, from the grocery store. And these look like Chinese cabbages to me, or Napa cabbages, so that's why I bought them. Never grown them. I started up this row right here all the way on the right, and I want to say this one up here is fully cabbage, but I'm not sure. Like I said, we've had so much rain that I don't know if anything's been washed out. This is the Revolution plant. This is the first one I did. This is the one that has music garlic and the white stem bok choy, and I think I put some radishes in there as well. They're doing alright. This one is where I threw in a bunch of spinach seeds, and it looks like the spinach just started to germinate. There we go. I've never been that good at spinach, but I guess all this rain, it has helped. I'm gonna come around to the mulberry tree. Mulberry tree, so we can get you in close here. We have little berries on them. We have my scallions. These are onions, like shallots. That's what they are. They're shallots. It looks like I have. Can we get that? We have our first garlic popping up in here. And this one, I don't remember what kind of garlic it was, but it is garlic. These are shallots. This tomato might have gotten too much water. There's a couple tomatoes in here. We have a marigold. We have more tomatoes coming up. Wow, they're all over the place in there. My blueberry, my rhubarb, the Meyer lemon tree. Looks like it's actually grown. It's got some beautiful leaves on it. The Satsuma mandarin orange has gotten pretty good. Has gotten pretty. Then we also have my volunteer pepper. No idea what kind of pepper this is. But it's a little spicy one. Oh, and my big nasturtium. Yeah, nasturtiums grow pretty wild here. We have another blueberry. They look like they've survived. We have some onions that I still need to plant out. Papayas. Goji berries. No berries on it, but it is looking better with all this rain. Strawberries, and we have some calendula. Yeah. And the pomegranates and the kumquat tree. So, pomegranates, we've already picked most of them off. We only have 4, 5, 6 left. And we'll go from there. We'll see what else we got. You know what, I may as well take you guys out to the front yard. The boys aren't up yet. Still sleeping in. They got to bed kind of late last night. These are trays that were outside there with the fava beans, but because they hold water, I moved them under here. I realized a little too late. I poured out all the water. I don't know if they're going to survive. I honestly just may replant those. I mean, our seasons here are long enough. We're very spoiled in SoCal. Also, I thought the blackberry died. All this rain, and I started watering it again. It started coming back. We have some onions, and I'm wondering if these are onions that reseeded from these. Is the seeds falling or not? Everything else in here is pretty dead. We have some peppers, but not much going on. Alright, let's go out to the front. Alright, so I haven't given you guys a full tour of the front yard in a while. And since the fall garden is kind of coming in nicely, I figured I may as well. So you got peas, I believe these are snap peas. That should not look in too bad. This is just a mass of seeds that I threw out here. That looks like it's coming up. I think that might just be the sun coming off of it. Look, you can actually see, I don't know if you can actually see it. It's warming up, so I think it might just be basically burning out the water off the things. Because it's been raining a lot, and so everything's pretty soaked. We transplanted in some, I don't know if I've shown this on video. Well, I showed the video of me building it and putting it in. I did plant it, I think, in that video. And the radishes in it didn't do very well. They got the first leaves, the cotyledons, and that was pretty much it. But we have some strawberries in here now. The lettuce never really, I think I just never, because I never thinned it. Although we did get some on the end over here that look pretty dang good. Of course we have the yellow flowers, the calendulas all over the place. I put in some strawberries, I put in some spinach. I put on some lights as well. We got some broccoli and some cauliflower, some grass coming in because of all this rain, more peas. Another volunteer, what do you call it? Sweet potato. In this bed, I just posted this over on Instagram. We have a volunteer sweet potato here and another one back here. I'm gonna let them grow out throughout the summer. They usually make it okay. And then in the spring, and when the heat comes in, they just explode. I think that's actually where I got my biggest harvest this year, is there and on the other side of this bed. But anyways, we have tons of greens. We have lettuce, more lettuce. Oh, this is so pretty. These are all store-bought, I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, these are all bought at growers. This looks like the, what do you call it, the one that Baker Creek had? The red bok choy, or the purple bok choy, the lady bok choy. I'll do a subtitle a little bit over the link down below. This is just purple Mizuna. Honestly, I bought a lot of these just because they were so pretty. Like this one here. We have tatsoi, one of my favorites actually. I might actually pick some of this to go in and make some breakfast with it. No, I can't because my wife's actually picking us up breakfast. She had to go do something this morning, so she's bringing us breakfast. But we have lots of lettuces, all kinds. Oh, this looks beautiful. I finally got back some red vein sorrel. My kohlrabi look like they're finally picking up in size. And this is what I almost want to call an invasive weed here in California. The nasturtiums. My Brussels sprouts are doing okay. They're actually looking pretty good. This one looks like it's getting a little eaten up. I've got them all over the place this year. This winter. Now our last bed, we have lettuces, we have a bean plant still holding on. I don't know if it's actually produced anything yet though. I'm going to assume this is borage again, just like that one over there. I'm trying to think what else. I put in some sugar magnolia snap peas in this bed with these trellises. I can't think of I don't see these towers, these trellises. But I'm not sure them come up yet. I don't know if they're too old. I think they're only a year or two old. I think I see one over there. But of course, I got more. Yeah, I got a couple flats of calendulas this year, so. But I figured the nasturtiums would come back. That is another nasturtium. I thought that was a pea. But I think that's it. Oh, you know what? Here's the pack of the sugar magnolias. So you can find what year this was for. Oh, packed for 2019. Can't read that, but yeah, they were packed for 2019, and they should be good. I don't even know what this is. Probably one of the red cabbages I bought, because the red cabbages I planted myself don't look all that great. But that's it. It's pretty much the whole garden. I still have some starts over here that I haven't planted out. Those fava beans, when they come in, I'm going to put them along the back edge of this bed and along the back edge of that bed over there. Maybe not around this one, because this one, if you've ever grown fava beans, you know how massive they get. And I might do some in here. So alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. Go ahead and click the bell notifications, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Leave us a comment, let us know what you're growing in your front yard, or in your garden rather. It doesn't have to be in the front yard, but if you have one, great. Let us know what you have. Let us know how your season's going. If you're in the frigid north, or if you're in a place that gets real winters, unlike in here in 10B, let us know what you're doing on your time off. I assume it's probably going to be canning off the last fresh tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, whatever you had. Maybe making some soups, maybe using up some of those canned goods. I think that's it. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.